In fact, let me take this discussion forward with Ellen Rao, former DCP, and Ved Bhushan, former ACP. Thank you, sirs, for joining us on the broadcast. A very good afternoon to the both of you. If I can go across to Mr. Ellen Rao first. Sir, this is the first major police operation conducted this year so far, and we are seeing over 800 arrests, 280 gangsters also apprehended, and over 6,000 people questioned and verified. So this was a major bust by the police, sir.
Good evening and good afternoon. Good afternoon to Mr. Ved Bhushan also. Ma'am, this is really a very good crackdown by Delhi police, and as we can say that der aaye durust aaye, because Delhi police was on the back footing for the last so many months, alleging that their gangsters have no fear of law in Delhi, and they are acting at rampant at so many places. They have fired, and at so many places they have extorted money like that. There are some allegations also that the people do not complain against the gangsters because of out of fear and a threat by them. So now I think with the coming of new commissioner of police, I think this is a major and super major, I can say, crackdown on the activities of the gangsters, criminals, interstate gangsters, not only in Delhi but also in Haryana, Punjab, Rajasthan, all places. As you rightly said, that it was operation running after during for 48 hours. And about 200 places were raided, and so many arms and ammunition and other cash and everything, mobile phones have been recovered from them separately, and so many cases also have been registered against the gangsters, so-called gangsters. This will have a long-lasting effect on the morale of the gangsters, and on the other hand, that will be a very good relief for the public who are suffering from the atrocities of these gangsters in the past, and the people who are having a very less faith in the police activities, and now I think they will have to face the trial of all these cases, and most likely I think so many people who are eligible for this case of Makoka, Maharashtra Organized Crime Act, and Makoka will also be imposed on this, so that there are chances of getting bail is very remote in this Makoka case. So I think that crime branch of police and special cell and all other local police who are made part of this big operation, they are likely to be congratulated by all the senior level officers, all the public, and I also congratulate the Commissioner of Police and the officers who organized and supervised this huge operation of you can say against these gangsters. So let us see what will be the effect out. Definitely it will be a positive effect on the crime situation, and we will not see so many of the cases like that in the past. We have seen that so many people and that the gangsters, so many such gangsters have fired at such place, and they have asked their ransom, and there are so many cases that these gangsters with the name of the renowned gangsters, I don't want anyone, but there were cases that on the name of some big gangsters who are also in jail, they were named, and the ransom was asked from so many public persons, businessmen, and they were really frightened about these gangsters. Now I think they will have a sigh of relief, because a very big crackdown on the gangsters have been done by Delhi police, and all Delhi police is I think they must be congratulated by everyone, right. And they will be doing such crackdowns in future as well to stop this.
Right, stay on with us, sir. Stay on with us. In fact, let me also rope in Mr. Ved Bhushan on this. Sir, how are you looking at this entire operation? 48 hours this entire operation lasted, across multiple locations, across multiple states, and then so many arrests. How do you look at this?
Shivani, this is the biggest ever crackdown on gangsters. Top brass of the Delhi police, including Commissioner of Police, Special CP Anil Shukla sir, Jatin Narwal Joint CP, Mr. Kushwaha. It was a top brass of the Delhi Police Special Cell, and Commissioner himself, Satish Golcha, was operating and supervising. This is the biggest operation, not only in Delhi, but I can say proudly across India. The number are so much high. 854 criminals were arrested, including 284 gangsters. And these gangsters were not ordinary criminals. These are the recruits of Anmol Lawrence, Gogi, Tajpuria, Kapil Sangwan, Nandu Gang, a lot of big top criminals were arrested in this operation. The most important thing of this operation was a planning. How to execute this biggest operation against these gangsters. Because they are gangsters operating from Canada, Australia, Middle East, America. They become a havoc on India. There are a lot of extortion, ransom, and different type of crimes they were committing, and they were recruits. Around thousands of recruits were around in UP, Delhi, Haryana, Rajasthan, and it was a challenge for all the intelligence agencies and police agencies. Police agencies planning all this under the Home Ministry, and all the things took place. Thousands of police officials were employed in this operation. A lot of liquor, arms, cash were recovered during these raids. And this is the most successful raids. Till so far, there is no mishappening took place. All the gangsters and their hideouts were pinpointed by the police officials, and they raided, and these raids were very successful. Now the investigation is in progress. They will be interrogated. Then after their disclosure statement, more arrests are ahead. A lot of arrests yet to be made, and more recoveries to be made, because their call details will reveal lot of things, the connected persons, how they are operating, not only in Delhi, across India, and support with the out of India criminals like big Rohit Godara, Barar, and all that. And moreover, the Pak connection is also being revealed in this, all the issues, because the Shehzad Bhatti operating from Pakistan is supporting Indian criminals. And in the CUC in the Punjab, when Musawala was murdered, and all the operations took place. And this is the biggest operation, I think. And I again congratulate Delhi Police, our entire Delhi Police, who worked for 48 hours. And the most important thing in this operation was secrecy. How you can maintain the secrecy. These are so powerful criminals. They have lot of money. They have lot of automatic weapons, lot of hideouts there. And it was the secrecy is the most important thing that was carried by Delhi Police. And they were not aware of, even the other police officers were not connected with these operations, were not know about what is going on, what is big thing is coming up during these operations. And now let us wait for the other criminals are yet to be under the pipeline to be arrested very soon. And all the crime syndicates, all the pike connections will be revealed in the sooner or later. And anti-terror activities, it was all the things will be revealed very soon. I think Delhi Police is doing very well, and Mr. Rao is rightly pointed out, from the several months we are waiting for the big operations on the criminals like Uttar Pradesh, Langda operation, encounters and all that. I think this will give a very good impact on the crime, and crime will under control, and all the criminals or the small petty criminals will go underground. I hope, Shivani, it will go very long. Let us hope for the best. And lot of things are yet to become.
In fact, sir, when you're speaking about the scale of the operations, you spoke about how these gangsters have such large hideouts as well. We are talking about over 4,000 locations that the police had to raid, and like you mentioned, secrecy was of utmost importance, because these raids had to be conducted simultaneously across multiple locations, across multiple states. So this has to be a very commendable job that has been done. Over 9,000 police personnel involved in this to make sure that they in fact do bust the entire ecosystem that is there.
Yes, Shivani, may I come in?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Yes, you are right. And I endorse what Mr. Ved Bhushan has said. This is a very good operation. It's a large scale operation, you can say. 4,000 places raided over 49 48 hours is a very big thing, and it requires a very good planning of the senior level officers. Like I think the special cell is I think leading in this matter, because special cell is after these gangsters for the last so many months, lot of meticulous planning is required, and definitely very important thing that the secrecy of the operation, that one team doesn't know what the second team is doing, and because of the secrecy that these criminals don't know anything about what is being done against them, and this is really a very breakthrough, and lot of things are yet to be revealed after their interrogation and detailed disclosure statement, and their connections with the international level like USA, Canada, UK, and even Pakistan. They will also be revealed during their detailed interrogation. And as I said, the Magoka, definitely the persons who are able to invoke Magoka, I think senior officers may be planning to invoke this very stringent law also, and that will be very effective to curb these gangsters' activities in near future.
Right, sir. In fact, let me also get a quick last word in from Mr. Ved Bhushan. So, a quick last word, because the police have said that this was not just for targeting gangsters. They wanted to target the entire ecosystem, the financials, the operational assistance that's given to the gangs, and the international logistical support that you have also been mentioning.
Yes, Shivani, they hit on the every side of these criminals, because the most important thing is that they recovered 300 sophisticated weapons, 130 live cartridges, cash also. This will be below to the criminals operating from Canada, UK and other places, especially in Canada operating this Rohit Godara and Barar gang, because they're trying to criminalized in Canada. They are hitting on the, firing on the Kapil Sharma's restaurants and all the things they are taken. That's why it will give a very strong message to the big operators running from Canada, UK and other places. And I hope this is a commendable job done by the Delhi police will give impact to the criminals on the lower side also.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr.